second video on VisTrec application. My name is Mahtab, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the VisTrec application to generate plots and the code of LaTeX table and do the evaluation based on the baseline that the user selects and the metric of evaluation that the user selects. Just a quick reminder, this is our GitHub repository, and this application is coded in Python, the Python 3.6. If you want to download the files, you need to go to VisTrec, and these 4 files you need to download, and you need to have them within the same directory. Since this application uses this TrecEval.c program application, you need to have this C compiler on your platform, and if you're using Windows, you need to have Segwin, and you need to download the plugins like Python, the X11 forwarding, and etc. All the dependencies and everything, oh, this is me, are mentioned in the README file. And the other thing is, these are the Python packages that you need to download and import, and you need to have display server. For me, if you're using I'm using Xmeng, so if you're using, if you are working on Windows, you can have Xmeng as well. So, a quick review on how we actually did the step 1 would be, So you see we have all these files downloaded within the same directory, and we go here and we run this application. So this is our graphical user interface. As I said, we need to have one folder separate for all the run files, and we need to have the relevance file in separate directory. And when we upload, we have to have like this runs folder, and when we go in here, it's going to select the runs folder, and then we click OK. These are the run files that are uploaded within the directory of the VisTrec Python file. And then you're gonna need to upload these relevance file as well. So it will let you that run the TrecEval afterwards. So when you so now you can run, because you have relevance and the receiver run files, so you can run this TrecEval. Once it says the Trec is done, you can see the rest of the results, the receiver result files here. So this was the first step of this application, which is a prerequisite step for the step 2 for all and hard queries. Now we have to first select a metric of evaluation, because we want to do the help hurt analysis on the queries based on the baseline. So for example, we choose map, and we say our baseline is, for example, BM25, and then when we press plot, it's gonna calculate the delta map of the rest of the retrieval files, and the baseline that we have, and the metric of evaluation is actually the map. And when it says, so it prints, when it prints that, it means that it generated these files and everything. And when you refresh this, you can see this is the folder, that all your plots, your files, your results, your LaTeX code, everything is going to be here. So if you go to plots and you go to all query representation, you can see your graphs, the help hurt graphs for the retrievals over the baseline. As you can see, this is a delta map. So for the next step, we're gonna consider the effectiveness over the query percentiles. So for example, we have a baseline and we sort the queries based on that, and we have like this query percentiles, and we define them by like the percentages here. For example, the first 10%, and the second 20%, and the third, and we actually group them together, group the queries together, and we want to see like the effectiveness of the retrieval over the queries. And so to have like these queries sorted, we need to have like this baseline. So the baseline could be like, for example, RM, and then once you have the baseline and the percentages, I mean the percentiles, so you can plot, and this will give you the all systems evaluation in one graph. So, and it will call it like map, the one that you choose here, the map, and it will have this all and percent. So when you go to the all query representation and you refresh, you're gonna see this graph. And if you open this graph, you can see that, for example, this is the 10%, the first 10%, the 20%, and goes to 100%. And this is the map, and this is the legend. So this is the QL, BM, RM, and STM. And so this gives you all query representation over the percentiles for all the systems that you have. And so this is for the step 2. And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you have any question, please comment. I'm gonna answer them through the comments, and you can email me as well. And in the next video, I'm gonna show you how to do the hard queries and how to find the hard queries and do the same helper analysis and all system analysis over percentiles for the hard queries as well. I'll see you then, and